All right, good evening and welcome back to Vancouver, Canada. We're getting ready to operate flight Alpha Charlie 272 from CYVR Vancouver over to CYLW Kelowna, Canada. It's going to be about an hour-long flight today, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. We'll be operating under the call sign Air Canada 272. Registration on the aircraft is Charlie Foxtrot Zulu Quebec Sierra. We're expecting an 8 left departure. We'll get our SID from ATC, but we're expecting direct to Janik. Probably the Vancouver, I think it's a Vancouver 5 or Canuck 5 is what we'll get. We'll get our initial climb, but we're going to cruise at 270. Again, it's a short flight. We'll grab our squawk from ATC, and we're expecting a 1-6 arrival via the CCUB 5 CCUB transition into Kelowna. So let's go ahead and get our walk around done. Co-pilot's inside getting things set up. Okay. Static ports, AOA vanes are looking good. Keto tubes and temperature probe is good. Step out here to the nose of the aircraft, looks good. This side, temperature probe is good, and keto tube is good. And standby static port is clear over here, and standby static port is clear over here. Go ahead. Landing lights look good. Runway turn-off lights, wheels look good. And let's get up inside here. No signs of hydraulic leak. Okay, co-pilots, keto tubes, static ports are looking good. Okay, leading edge up to this point looks good. Hatch is all closed on the engine. No signs of oil down below. Okay. Back of the engine looks free and clear. Hatches are closed over here. Get in here. Okay. Engine wall looks good, and blades look good as well. Okay, look at those leading edges. They all look good. Fuel and catering's creating quite the obstacle here. Nav lights, wingtip fences. Now let's go over here to our trailing edge flaps. They all look good. Get in here to this wheel well. Old and dirty, but no signs of leakage. The tires look good. Down here and look at these brake pins. They look good as well. Alright, come to the stern of the aircraft here. Okay. Elevators. Leading edge looks good. And let's go to the trailing edge. Elevators look good back here. APU light and APU exhaust look pretty clear and undamaged. And the rudder looks good. Come on up over here. Take a peek at the back of this engine right now. So we're already back here. Looks free and clear of debris. Get in here to the wheel well. Wheel well looks great. Tires look good. And brake pins. Trailing edges. Trailing edges look good. Wingtip fences look good. Nav light looks good. Now let's bring it to the front. Flats, they look good up to this point. Engine's all closed up. No signs of leaks. And blades look good. And engine wall looks good. Alright, and the remainder of the leading edge looks good. Go ahead and get inside here now. Okay. Come over here. Pilot briefing. Okay. ACA 272. And our cost index is 11. Cruise is 270.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking on behalf of the entire crew. It's my pleasure to welcome you on board. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the service.
Wind.
Thanks for having chosen our
Press
company.
those.
Alors, détendez-vous, je vous souhaite à tous un très bon vol. Merci.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome aboard Air Canada with the best airline in North America at the Skytrax World Airline Awards. Thanks to you, our customers. Your service director for this flight. We're pleased to have you with us today. We invite you to relax and enjoy this flight. On today's flight, we please be of service in English and in French. Once again, welcome aboard. Mesdames et messieurs, encore une fois, bonsoir. Bienvenue à bord du survol d'Air Canada et meilleur transporteur aérien en Amérique du Nord à l'occasion des World Airline Awards de Skytrax. Distinction obtenue grâce à vous, nos clients. Mon nom est Adrien, je suis votre directeur de bord. Nous sommes heureux de vous accueillir ce soir. J'espère que ce vol sera très agréable. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes heureux de vous servir en français et en anglais. Merci.
Let's go ahead and call. Go ahead and grab our ATIS. Okay, we're looking for information Gulf. And 3001. Yeah, good. Make sure this is 121.5 and we need to go 121.7. And let's go ahead and grab our CTAF. Which is 108.7. Okay. 118. Oh, whoops. This needs to be 121. So 121.7.
Over 1187 for takeoff, and for 0070.
Okay. That was a quick load. So let's come back to our init page. Flight plan. perf. And go ahead and grab our load sheet. Tap that. We're going to go 121.7, 31.1. Block is 3.9 pounds. Perf. Sync final load sheet. Sync. Calculate. 143, 144. And 1 down 0.3. Flex temp is 68. Okay, let's go ahead and get the seatbelt signs on. Cockpit door closed. Lock. And Vancouver ground, this is Air Canada 272 A320 gate 45. Information Gulf on board, altimeter 3001, requesting IFR to Kelowna.
Air Canada 272, Vancouver ground, good evening. You are cleared to Kelowna via the Vancouver Tree departure flight planned route. Departure runway 08 left, squawk 5200.
Alright, cleared to Kelowna via the Vancouver 3 departure, then as filed off of runway 8 left and squawk 5200, Air Canada 272.
Air Canada 272, read back correct. Push back at your discretion, call for taxi.
Push back my discretion and call for taxi, Air Canada 272. Okay. Departure, Vancouver 3. Eight left. 3. Maintain 5,000. Flight plan. Departure. 18 left. Vancouver 3. Insert. Arrival. LS Zulu 16. Seek 5. Insert. Okay. We are good to go. Turn this off. Beacon on.
Vancouver ground, Piper Arrow, Foxtrot Yankee, Oscar X-ray at landmark, or FR back to Vancouver. Request clearance.
Piper Foxtrot Yankee, Oscar X-ray, clearance on request, standby number 1.
Good.
Okay, we need to set our squawk 5200.
Locking gear.
Piper Yankee, Oscar, X-ray. You are cleared back around to Vancouver via the Stanley 5 departure. Flight planned route. Departure runway 08 left, squawk 5775.
Okay, we copy. Cleared to Vancouver on the Stanley 5 departure. Flight plan route departing 08 left and squawk 5775. I'd like to put a request in for an 8 right departure.
Piper Yankee, Oscar, X-ray, departure runway 08 right approved, balance unchanged.
Bleed.
8 right, Yankee Oscar X-ray.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. Starting number 1.
Piper Yankee, Oscar, X-ray, readback is correct. Start up your discretion, call for taxi.
Yankee Oscar X-ray.
Please note that the exit signs on this aircraft are identified by a green symbol. The arrows indicate the direction of the exit. If you need additional
starting to.
refer to the safety features card located in your seat pocket or magazine rack. Veuillez noter que les anciens de sortie sont porteurs standby. Les tâches indiquent la direction simple pour se rendre à l'issue. Pour plus d'informations, veuillez considérer la carte des mesures de sécurité dans la prochaine departure qui vous en est pour revue.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground.
Confirm good engine start.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
You can disconnect.
Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay attention to this short video. So join us. All that Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, soyez attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à nous pour explorer tout ce que le Canada peut offrir.
Okay, good start.
Please place
Ignition off.
baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat
Bleed.
in front of you.
Master.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur ou sous le siège devant vous.
In preparation for takeoff, make sure you're comfortably seated, with your seat back upright and tray table
Spot
stowed.
1.
En prévision du décollage, prenez soin de vous asseoir confortablement, de redresser le dossier de votre siège et de ranger la tablette.
Down
You
3.
must wear your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign has been turned on, and we suggest wearing it even when the sign is turned off.
Vous devez porter
Autobreak
votre ceinture
maximum.
lorsque la consigne des ceintures est allumée, mais nous
Alright.
vous suggérons de la porter même lorsque
Flight
la
control.
consigne est éteinte.
Fasten your seatbelt by adjusting it around your hips. To release it,
Rudder,
lift the
full
upper
right.
portion or press on the release button.
Neutral.
Attachez votre
Aileron.
ceinture et ajustez-la autour de
Right.
vos hanches. Pour la détacher,
Left.
soulevez la partie
Neutral.
supérieure de la
Elevator.
boucle ou
Pull
appuyez
up.
sur le bouton de dégagement.
Pull down. Neutral. Flight control check is complete.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
Les consignes de ceinture et d'interdiction de fumer se trouvent à différents endroits dans l'avion. Veuillez les respecter en tout temps.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol
Take
on
off
board.
config.
Il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer son
Take off
propre
config
alcool à
is
bord.
good.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode.
Make sure we have the latest status. 2002. And Vancouver Ground, Air Canada 272 with information hotel requesting taxi.
Air Canada 272, runway 08 right, altimeter 3001, taxi via Juliet Charlie, Juliet Lima, Lima 4, cross runway 13.
Okay, just to confirm, we're changing runway from 8 left to 8 right?
Air Canada 272, affirm.
Roger, so taxi 8 right via Juliet Charlie, Juliet Lima, and Lima 4, Air Canada 272. Okay, so flight plan, departure, 8 right, Vancouver 3, insert, perf, and we've got to go here now. Right. And calculate 149, 149. All 149. 149. 149. 149. And a 1 down 3 still. Flex temp is still 68. And still 1520 or 1510 now.
Vancouver Ground, Foxtrot Yankee Oscar X-ray with information hotels ready for taxi.
Piper Yankee Oscar X-ray, runway 08 right, altimeter 3001, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 31.
Alpha Cross 31 Yankee Oscar X-ray.
Okay, Juliet, Lima, Lima 4. Okay.
Air Canada 272, apologies. Amending your clearance, new departure runway 08 right, balance unchanged.
Hey, so, okay, 8 right, Air Canada 272. Thank you.
Air Canada 272, read back correct, continue taxi. Yankee Oscar X-ray, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Roger.
There, take off from Fig again. Take off from Fig is good. Go for the captain.
Captain, the cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Thought he was changing it back on me for a second. I was like, no, dude. Like, I just changed it. Okay. And ground, this is Air Canada 272, just verifying cleared across runway 13.
Air Canada 272, cross runway 13, continue taxi on Lima.
Cross runway 13 and continue taxi on Lima, Air Canada 272. Okay, we're across now.
Air Canada 272, tower is offline, monitor Vancouver mandatory frequency 118.7.
118.7, Air Canada 272. Have a good one. Okay, clear right. Clear left. Vancouver traffic, this is Air Canada 272, lining up and taking off runway 8 right.
Approaching 08 right. On runway 08 right.
Engine 50. Good timing. Engine stabilized. Man flex 68 SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Speed to live, thrust set. .100 knots, continue. One and rotate.
Vancouver traffic, Piper Aero,
Positive rate of
Foxtrot, Yankee,
climb,
Oscar,
clear up.
X-ray is on Alpha. Turning on to runway 08 right for departure. We'll be turning south. Vancouver.
Autopilot engaged. Disarm the spoilers now. Thrust climb. And direct. Mechanic. Insert. And Vancouver traffic. This is Air Canada 272, airborne passing 2,700 feet, direct. Jan 8. Last call, Vancouver. And you can see it's a very short flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to wear your seatbelt at all times. Fuel regulations prohibit smoking on board, and Air Canada
Very
does not
short, in
permit
fact.
the
We
use
already
of
have to start setting up for
On today's flight,
our
we'll be
arrival.
offering our Air Canada cafe service. A variety of food and drinks, as well as earphones, can be purchased using a credit card. You'll find the menu in your seat pocket. Google Wi-Fi internet service is available on this aircraft. You'll be able to connect to the internet by paying with your credit card when the seatbelt sign is turned off. Learn more by selecting the Wi-Fi video from your personal screen. Thank you for choosing Air Canada, and have a nice flight. Mesdames, Messieurs, nous invitons à attacher votre ceinture en tout temps. La réglementation fédérale a interdit de fumer à bord. De plus, Air Canada interdit l'utilisation des cigarettes électroniques. À bord aujourd'hui, nous proposons notre service Café Air Canada, plus une variété d'aliments, de boissons, ainsi que des écouteurs au moyen de votre carte de crédit. Le menu se trouve dans la pochette de votre fauteuil. Un service Internet sans fil GoGo est offert à bord de cet appareil. Vous pouvez vous connecter en payant avec votre carte de crédit une fois la consigne des ceintures éteinte. Pour plus de détails, visionnez la vidéo à partir de votre écran individuel. Maintenant, choisir Canada. Bon vol.
Vancouver traffic. Piper Arrow, Foxtrot Yankee, Oscar X-ray. It's climbing out of the control zone at Vancouver now. IFR self.
Back to our perf. Alright. Barrow. $16.60. We're about 10 now. Look at that. We already have to get our weather. These are at 11. Or 130 at 11. One two zero one one 5 and 2992. Good. Okay. Is that standard? Alright, I'm very quickly going to go grab a quick drink while we get ready for our approach here. before we get ready for our approach. That can be gate 5 when we land here. Okay. So we're at 270. Let's set our platform altitude now because we're already getting ready for our descent. Okay, let's go on. Put this down. Put that on below. Do performance. put this back on. And
Ladies and gentlemen, passenger air turbulence, the captain has to know the passenger seat person. For your comfort and safety, must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you. Ensuite, la zone de perturbation, les commandes éliminées, consigne les ceintures, ne peut pas y avoir rejoindre nos côtés, mais attacher les ceintures. Merci.
okay, so we'll go flaps full. So auto brakes medium. Alright, so descent checklist. Lights, platform, barrow, auto brakes medium, config full at 138. Radar down, spoiler armed, decast below. We are ready to rock. Can't believe this is a real A2. This is an actual A320 flight they do up in Canada, basically on a daily basis. And it's only like, I've been in the air for 15 minutes, on the ground in 30. Okay. Shatter descent. Alright, 119.6 is our CTAF. Yeah, we come clear to GSX. And we want gate 2. And that's in. So we're very quickly going to land here and do our turnaround, and then we will immediately head back to Vancouver. 290902. Tomorrow, most likely, 737 ops. I've got to bring myself out of retirement from Southwest Virtual. No better way to start ops other than with the 737-800 for Southwest Airlines. Okay, we'll just be cautious here. Put these on. Are cold. Actually, it's too cold. You don't have that on. Bounce off. Okay, setting standard. I'll just go ahead and flip over to CTAF. we're gonna land at a high altitude, so we'll just go ahead and get the lights on now. A little bit of a rough ride. Okay, plane needs some drag. Okay, first is active. Flaps 1. And we'll hold it 210. This is a fun little op in the A320. Company message. Okay, no ADC required. coffee break. And we're going to $700 a minute should do. Approach mode. Okay, we have localizer capture.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Go for the captain.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. We'll be on the ground in 5. Alright, there's glide slope lock. And Kelowna traffic. This is Air Canada 272 on an 11-mile final for on the way 16. Kelowna traffic. Flaps 2. Man, I feel like I should have done this flight during the day. This thing would have been beautiful. Hey, gear down. Flaps full. And landing checklist, green below the line. 6 knot crosswind. My controls.
Approaching 16.
Confirmed.
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
Retard. 5.
Bursters out. Bursters green and decel.
4,000 feet remaining.
You can make this turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your baggage stowed until the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Smoking is not permitted. Mobile receiving and transmitting function.
And Kelowna traffic, Air Canada 272 is clear of runway 16. Kelowna traffic.
Welcome to one block clearly on the ground. Thank you for choosing Air Canada from the British Dollar. We hope you had a pleasant flight and we look forward to once again.
All traffic, Encore 3013, but 15 knots final, runway.
Vos valises bien rangées jusqu'à la consigne des ceintures, soient éteintes. L'interdit de fumer. L'utilisation des fonctions de réception de transmission des appareils mobiles est maintenant interdite. Si vous prenez un vol de correspondance, veuillez consulter les écrans. Vous aurez ça de nos collègues à l'intérieur de l'aéroport. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance. J'espère que ce vol très agréable pour vous. Merci.
Probably should have come in the other way, but we'll be alright. Okay, this can go off, above, engine 2, engine 1. All right, welcome to Kelowna. We are going to very quickly do our passenger deboarding, and then we're going to get the walk around done and get on our way back to Vancouver to close out the night. See you on the flip.
For 3013,
See you.
final final runway 16 Kelowna.